Blurry. It's not that one, it's the other one.
Put your hand over the camera.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hold on just a second.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, good autofocus.
All right, we are back nice and early this week because as a small announcement, we will be gone I will be gone next week. We will still be having a Q&A / potentially board game. I don't know. I'm leaving it up to everybody else. I'm staying out of it. I will be out of commission. But
send in your stuff. Ping me.
Questions.
Or in your
Facebook, whichever's easier.
Yep.
And if you guys
Discord,
need questions
Twitter,
from me beforehand.
Yeah, we need those by Friday.
Yeah, earlier
Any questions
the better.
for the DM by Friday.
So we can get answers for you.
Yep.
And we will read them in an impersonation of Tyler.
Very elegantly and intelligently.
Nope.
Obviously, as you would expect.
That includes questions for
Azanar.
Azanar
Yeah.
or any of the other NPCs.
Yeah, Penny, Azanar, any of them.
Sounds good to me.
The fucking tax collector from Ilion.
Oh my god. That dude. Whoa. Horrible.
You weren't even the one who had to deal with him.
No.
The accountant that you were writing the story of.
Yeah.
In
Oh
Ilion.
god, he was awful.
Oh, the lovely little please help in Gnomish.
All right, so for this one, I'd say let's go full life. Just roll faster.
Just roll faster.
Alright, so let's just pool all of our dice, just because looking for new dice is
Actually, we
gonna
could
take
just do 2 attacks each round.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
And if one of us gets below 10 health, then call it, and we'll switch to individuals.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense to go to full life but do double the damage. You might as well just stay at half life.
But see, the problem is if I...
It's not double the damage,
does.
it's 2 attacks.
Right. Okay.
It does. There are reasons I have to. Okay. So we're just gonna go right back into it. They're gonna start the last. Is this the last? This is the last fight. Yeah. You're walking in.
Who am I facing? The Wraith Bane or the...
You see him, and he looks extremely familiar. It's the barbarian that you thought you killed. He's sitting there glaring at you. I knew I'd have my revenge.
Do you still have your mask?
I pull out the Wraithbane mask.
Okay.
I pull out his Wraithbane mask and put it on in front of him.
You see a bunch of the true swords look around like King Emmerich looks.
I'm mocking him. It's a thing.
I'm gonna lean down and tell Emmerich, that's the one who attacked us, I think.
Yeah, that's the Wraithbane that attacked her
You
in
would
the
know.
street, I think, is what's going on.
Pretty sure Anna's just drunk enough to copy
All
me
right.
at this point.
Let's roll initiatives.
16.
You're up first.
This
Have
doesn't
you
happen
rolled
often.
16 on all 3 of your initiatives?
No, I rolled a 19.
Oh, okay.
Earlier.
Because you rolled 16 last time.
I did. I've only rolled 16 twice.
Okay.
I rolled a 15, 19, a 16, and a 16. Okay, so I go in for first punch. That's a 17 to hit.
Yes.
5 damage. I go in for my second punch. Miss. I'm assuming. I don't remember his hit. 13.
No, that will not hit.
Okay, that's what I thought. 13 misses.
I gotta pull the right things. Okay, here we go. Cool.
So,
You see him get angry. I'm gonna mess you up, little one. He just comes in with 2 swings.
I say I'll hold that until the next time I can talk.
You can respond if you want.
I think I was the one who messed you up.
We?
You're not in the room.
That's a 20 and a 21.
Both hit. Oh, this is gonna not be great.
For 5 and 6 points of damage.
I am parrying the second one.
Okay.
Ha! For 4, so 2, so minus.
And your full health don't
Yeah.
have it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're up?
I go in for a punch.
Okay.
The gut. 18.
Yep.
5 damage.
Okay.
Second punch. 16?
No.
Okay. 16 misses.
He's gonna go in for 2. That's a 19 plus. Yeah, that one.
That'll hit.
The other one's a 15.
Miss.
Okay. He'll hit you for 6 points of damage. He seems visibly stronger. Like you can feel a little bit. Like he seems a little bit bulkier and a little bit more.
Than he was last time.
Yes. Okay. A bit more tailored for this situation.
6 damage.
Yes.
3.
You know what? I'll fully allow all of your...
Including riposte.
Riposte, if you want. But it's not the D8, you can do the D4.
Yeah.
But you don't have to
That's not what I was thinking at. Wick doesn't cheat. Wick doesn't cheat. Hex would be cheating.
Except for that scroll.
Shut up! She doesn't think that's cheating because she
Go, just roll.
How's your
We
initiative?
know. It's fine.
That one misses. It's a 8. And then a 10.
He'll swing at you twice. 16.
Ties with my AC, so hits.
And a miss. So that's 5 points of damage. He's just breathing, just like really pissed off, and he wants revenge.
Okay. On the mist, I'm going to use riposte.
Okay.
So I have to make a melee weapon attack. 18.
Yep.
And then I just...
You can do the full D8, just half it for this.
Okay.
This is just individual rules just for this fight.
Do I still get the D4? I still get my regular D4 damage too?
Because I thought you got D8.
So
for
it's
your-
a D8 on top of my
Sure.
damage.
Go ahead. You have to hit 2.
So that's 2 4s. So 2 and 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7.
Okay.
And I hit with an 18.
Yep.
Oh, and then it's
it
my
would
turn.
be your turn.
That is my turn, so I actually have to attack. 19
Yep.
and 24.
Yeah.
Both of those are 5 damage.
Okay. Seems to barely phase him. He just comes in for another 2 punches.
I'm not winning this.
One will miss, one will hit. 6 points.
Okay. I'll go ahead and attack.
Okay.
Come on, nat 20. Nope. 12.
Nope.
Figured. Miss.
He'll come in with another 1-2. Hit 1 and miss the other. That is 5 points of damage.
I'm going to use riposte on the miss.
Okay.
15?
No.
Oh, right, 'cause 16 misses. I knew that already. Okay, cool. Then, and you said 5 damage?
Yes.
Just gonna... Okay. Going to punch. 15 misses, and 14 misses.
Okay, he's gonna come in for another 1-2. 13, 17.
Hits.
Okay, 5 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use Second Wind for 5 points back. Ouch.
Ain't nothing.
That's a great use of that. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Okay.
Punch. 7 misses. That misses too.
Oh, that's a lot of misses. He's just gonna keep like just doing this to you just over and over and over. That's a 19 and a natural 20.
I am parrying that natural 20.
Okay, the first one is going to be 5.
Okay.
The second one is going to be 7.
Wow. That was really bad. So, They rolled a 1 for healing and then a 1 for parrying. Your defensive powers have left you.
Doing great, guys.
You've done a lot of damage. Just
Not as much as I should have.
right.
Yeah, that's 4 misses in a row. That's brutal.
Yeah,
And you're
it's-
hemorrhaging HP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Possibly literally.
Potentially, literally, depending on where he's hitting you.
Okay.
just do some hits.
I'm
You
trying.
got it.
That's a 10 misses, and a 15 misses.
He's gonna come in with a 1-2. Hit once and miss once.
And when am I letting you know what I hit?
10.
10.
10. Cool. Okay. I'm out of.
Oh, already?
Not quite.
5 points of damage.
Now.
I'm just gonna say I'm at 11.
Okay, do you want to? We can do individuals if you want.
Sure.
Oh man, I hope.
I'm gonna go for a punch. 23.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Okay.
And I am out of my superiority die, by the way.
You still have another second wind or no?
He's just swinging you
Okay.
16.
16. That ties with my AC.
5 points of damage.
Great. I am going to punch him.
Okay.
That misses at a 14. I am using Action Surge.
Go for it.
And misses with an 11.
There's only so much I can do. That'll miss.
Okay. I go for a punch. 20, not natural.
Yep.
4 damage.
Gonna go for another punch. It's a 5. That'll miss.
Oh, thank God. I go for another punch. I go for a headbutt.
Go for it.
Tried and true.
Not the magic word this time.
Nope. That's a 13.
You're gonna
Misses.
Swing again. That's another 5.
Oh, thank God. We're gonna go with a punch. I'm doing good with those. 21 to hit.
There you go.
4 damage.
Come in for another punch. That'll miss. It's a 7.
There's nothing else I can do. 20 non-natural to hit. I'm gonna
Alright.
punch.
How did that end up being a good roll?
I don't care.
Just like, woo.
5 damage.
No, just completely whipped too. It was a good roll.
Apparently she didn't
It's
just...
a 7.
Roll your dice into the glass of water.
You're up. I rolled a 5, a 5, a 7.
but there's
We're not gonna
18 to
feel
hit.
sorry for you.
Yes.
4 damage.
Okay. An 11. 15.
Misses. I'm going to punch. 14.
The battle of ACs.
Nope.
A 15 and a 16. Sorry, 17 and a 16.
16 and 17.
That'll miss. It was right on a 20, and then I was like, nah.
14.
Nope.
At this point, you guys are just like,
I'm borrowing this one.
15.
Misses.
You're up.
17.
Yes.
somebody hit somebody.
4.
I don't even care how.
That's a 14.
Misses. Another 17.
Yeah.
5.
Frantically rolling dice over there.
There we go. That's an 18.
Hits.
Oh my goodness.
Rolling dice.
It's over there.
5 points of damage.
How is he looking, by the way?
If I'm adding correctly, I believe that
He's
takes you
looking
to 1.
tired, but he's still pissed off. It's gonna be a big uphill battle.
7.
Where'd you put my d6?
I don't know what you
Careful of the D4 down there.
I'm gonna step on it.
That'll miss.
D&D caltrops.
Non-natural 20.
Yep.
5. Misses. 24.
Yeah.
5.
He's starting to... You hit him and he kind of recoils a little bit. He's bringing back his punch down on you. That's a 3. That's a miss.
18.
Yeah.
4.
All right. Let's see what
I
happens.
require proof for all nat 20s for the
18.
hits.
Oh, man.
I'm out.
In the war of attrition.
Thank you, Anna.
As you fall over, he the last thing you see, like, kind of is his smile, like, and then you fall to the ground. Shortly after, the true swords have some characters come in and help you, bring you back to consciousness really quickly. You're only out for like 30 seconds or so.
Okay.
He's like dancing, just flexing, and just like playing to the crowd and
Is he
cheering.
doing the like situation from Jersey Shore, like, oh?
Oh no, he's not doing that. He's not that tacky. No one in my world is that tacky.
Wick takes off the mask and goes over and holds it out to him.
He grabs it.
And then she offers her hand.
He sits there and thinks, kind of looks up to the Wraithbanes, to the leader, and he's like, "Good fighting."
It was a good fight. Honorable this time.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next time. But you fought well today.
Yeah, I kicked your ass earlier. And then she turns and walks away.
All right.
I wish Anna had heard that.
He's cheering on, and the Wraithbanes are really cheering as they won this competition as well.
The rat butt won.
She does bow to King Emmerich before she leaves the arena.
Okay.
As a note, this time I'm gonna roll for my hit dice because I'm in jail.
Sure.
So I'm
You are
assuming
pretty actively
I'm
short
resting.
resting.
You have injuries?
Oh yeah, this is from the
Yeah, I don't think
initial
any
fight.
of us are fully.
I was
healed
the
up.
only one who
I'm-
got the short rest
I'm
between.
at 23 HP out of 37, so.
I'm at
Sure.
34.
2.
It was a really good fight.
How much HP am I at?
You'll be at full at the end of all of this. They'll top you off.
Okay.
The barbarian was at 3 health, by the way. So it was.
Yeah, it seemed.
It came
looked
down to
like,
the came down to the wire. I was just letting the dice speak for it. And you
Yeah,
got it.
no.
You got
I
it.
was just so glad that you didn't roll a 6 or do 6 damage with that hit. I was like, I can still attack! If I'd rolled one more hit.
Yep. So yeah, that was really close. Great fight. The King Emmerich congratulates you, goes up, and he shows extreme gratitude for what you did, and is very impressed by your abilities, and thanks you.
I'm sorry I didn't win the entire trial.
You did. You fought honorably. You fought like a true sword. You clearly belong here.
Thank you.
Yeah, true swords.
How drunk are they?
Pretty drunk.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you were asking the king?
Yeah.
They've been shouting this whole time. I've just ignored them.
I'm still sorry.
It's okay. I'll let Garrick take care of them.
You can't prove it. You're not my dad.
Or my mom.
Yeah.
He walks away then. The whole crowd starts to disperse, and the true swords start to walk back to their area. Garrick is staying behind. What do you three
Carrying
do?
us back.
Well,
What?
it depends on
What'd
what
you
you guys want to do.
I said carrying us back.
Where's Valchar?
He kinda sorta interfered with my third fight, I guess.
What? Wait, that was the one with the.
Purple.
Yeah, and the dark,
Purple.
the cloud.
Yeah. I'm assuming he did the dark.
Huh. Why did he do that?
Because the other guy was using magic.
He was very stylish.
Very purple.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did he hurt you with magic?
No, he didn't. Valchar stepped in before anything could happen.
He does stuff right every now and then.
He's a good guy.
Well, is he in trouble?
I think he might be. I'm gonna try and find out.
Okay. Did you hear that?
Huh?
Valchar's in trouble.
Maybe.
We gotta save him.
Yeah, we can do it.
I pull out my short sword.
No.
Garriga.
Sigh. Swords away.
He's fine.
Hey, it's Garrett.
Go back
The
with
parrot.
the king to the where we. Go back. Go sleep.
Okay.
You too, Anna.
But is Valchar okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine. You should go get some sleep.
He motions for some of the true swords to come grab you.
One more.
They healed me. You should go. One more. Oh right, you were attacked.
Yeah.
I can heal you.
No, you can't.
Right.
I don't want you anywhere near me when you're drunk and have sharp objects.
That's actually a
Where?
really good point. You should go away from me.
Sharp objects?
Okay, nope. The two of you are gonna go to bed. Get some rest.
No, stay away.
Maybe some food. There's probably some food with the other true swords.
Okay, you gonna go find Valchar?
Yeah.
All right,
I'll take
enough
care
of this. Back to the garrison with you two.
All right, we stumble off.
And then he points some guards to go. Garrick is just getting.
Sorry, King Ulrich.
He just ignores them and starts walking away. Go with them too. He motions to you, and then he starts walking off to where Valchar is.
I'd like to make sure Valchar's okay.
He just keeps walking.
I follow.
Okay. He looks behind. Oh, God. Fine, come on.
Thank you.
He's very sad.
He gets to the guards and starts discussing. Just for sake of time, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. He's able to convince the guards to release Valchar into his care, and that on the promise that nothing will happen again, and nothing bad ended up happening. So he was able to work with them, and maybe reaching before the Wraithbanes sent somebody to the counter side helped. So you're released from prison into his care. He says, whatever you do, don't do anything like that again. If you're not involved in the trials, don't act. If anyone is going to act, it will be me or the king or queen. We will protect other true swords, and you have to believe in us and our judgment.
That's always been my job, was protecting people who are fighting. So
That's not your job here. You have to trust in us, just like we trusted in Wick to represent us. And look at what that came. She did extremely well.
I lost the last fight.
But you need to trust in us for those decisions. Things like that can get her disqualified. We don't want that, and we can lose reputation in this type of thing.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was going to be some sort of last stand type of thing, and I saw Wick in the state that she was in. I did not want to see her attacked.
We will protect. You are part of a true sword, and you must understand that we protect each other. And if the king acts or the queen acts, then by all means do everything, but follow their lead.
Okay.
Let's go. And he escorts you guys back to the stronghold.
I guess I didn't need to give this back to you yet anyways.
Did it help?
Well, I almost won my last fight.
So then it helped.
It was against the barbarian I thought I'd killed earlier.
Alright.
Yeah, not happy about that.
You guys all get back, eat, drink, rest.
I was saying no more drinking.
Take a full rest for everybody, unless you wish
I
to do anything
suppose
else.
this means my dexterity goes back to normal.
Correct.
Damn.
But you get your armor.
Yes, my AC
armor.
does not change at all, but my initiative goes back to sucking.
So for again sake of time, because we only have 50 minutes, and I would like to get some more done before the end of this, we're gonna fast forward. You guys are kind of relaxing the next day.
I'm no longer hungover.
You're probably hungover. You're no longer drunk.
Yeah, you made a miraculous recovery.
I rolled a nat 20 on my con save, so like I'm good.
Actually, yeah, go ahead and roll a cons. I shouldn't roll it. You can roll it.
We'll think about that for next time. Agreed.
I rolled a 19 for you, so that counts.
I rolled a nat 20. Oh, that's a nat 20, by the way, on my...
Nat 20!
There we go. You guys actually see Asnar enter the area, come up. You guys are just kind of hanging out in the Great Hall. Seems to be kind of the place where you would go.
Was he in the fight?
Who?
Asnar.
Did he attend the fight? I didn't think to ask him.
Did you look
do
for
the shadow cloaks?
I didn't think...
Did you guys look for him?
Yeah, did the Shadow Cloaks have any fighters?
Shadow Cloaks did not have any fighters.
Oh, they didn't even bother to have somebody take a knee? Okay.
Correct. They stayed out of it. If you guys wanted to look for them, I think that would have been... you guys could probably have noticed there are a few individuals who didn't match up with any of the main clans, and you would...
Yeah, I'm assuming that we would have look around, a general look around before we...
Yeah, there were a few Shadow Cloaks in
yeah,
there.
like a quick wave if we saw him or something.
Okay, you would have seen... if you looked around, you would have seen Asnar there.
Okay, I would have been like...
You would have waved back if you saw it.
Yeah.
I don't really see him as a waver, he's more of a...
He would have been like a...
The half little... Hey.
Yeah. Asnar actually shows up to the Great Hall. You guys, Thalgus has some information for you if you're interested. I can bring this to your king if necessary, or you guys can just go meet with Thalgus.
We're honorary true swords. I think that we can...
I mean, we're not honorary. We are true swords.
I know. We're true swords. We can figure out whether it's worth pound the king or not.
I don't know how honorary.
So you're gonna come meet Thalgus with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
All right. You guys follow
Asnar. You,
Asnar.
baby. You're the one that cheated so far. Yeah.
I didn't cheat.
Don't say that stuff in front of anyone
How did
else.
I cheat?
Dex 19.
That's not how you would say it in World.
What is that?
I didn't say any of that in World.
Oh.
I was saying it in character. That was an in-character
He didn't
slight
say
aside.
it in World, he's just mocking you. Did we get to Thalgus?
Yes, you guys show up to Thalgus, and actually I forgot to review up on my notes in the free time. Thalgus approaches you and goes, "You guys, so well done on the fight, Wick. It was
Thank you.
quite impressive. No one expected you or the True Swords to make it as far as you did. Well done."
You really shouldn't underestimate people.
No.
Oh yeah, you haven't heard her spiel yet. You've heard it now.
Okay. Well, there is some interesting things going on that I think you would be interested in finding out about.
Okay.
I would suggest, if I were you, to go to the merchant district and be very stealthy.
That's gonna be a problem.
It's not going to be my problem. You don't have to go. But I would suggest going now and going quick. Asnar is free to join you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Alright.
He has all the details if you're so inclined.
How far is the merchant district?
Like 20 minutes of walking.
Okay.
I don't know if you've actually been there yet, but
Does he know
That's
where?
part of where I think the information from, like...
you could.
Yeah,
you
does
could
Asnar
discern
know
it.
how to get there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question. If we both cast Pass Without a Trace...
No.
Dang it!
Doesn't stack.
Dang it.
Hey, Valachar, if I'm going with you guys, I might need your... Thank you.
Worked yesterday, so...
I did.
Do you want to do Pass Without, or do you want me to?
Absolutely.
Because I can do it.
I'm pretty sure.
I can do it now. I know. I want to do it. I can do it now.
Do
asking.
Then why'd you ask?
I thought it was polite. Okay, I cast Pass Without Trace. It lasts for an hour. Concentration.
When have you been polite?
Plus 10 bonus to stealth checks.
Woo!
Okay.
I got this.
I'm
guys.
never going to get one of those 40 plus rolls.
Right.
Just
I would
as
just
an
like to point out that I have a
FYI.
plus 19 on my stealth checks right now.
Jeez.
I think I have a plus 16.
I have a.
Oh yeah.
I have an
plus
8
16.
on my stealth checks.
So if I roll a
But-
1, it's a 20.
I'm not at disadvantage anymore.
Oh, I rolled a 1 on stealth under Pass
Yep.
Without a Trace the other day and it was still 17.
Yeah.
Anyways, apparently we're stealthing to the market district.
If you guys
Oh, yeah,
want,
yeah.
you can stealth there.
Yeah.
You can get there and then
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Azenar's like,
Yeah.
all right, let's go.
Yeah.
You guys can go stealth. He kind of leads you.
Roll stealth.
Yeah. Let's everybody roll stealth then.
Nat 20! Nat 20! That is a
So
28!
Yeah. Is that 2 nat 20s? Oh no, because you lose your because you lose the
Whoa.
disadvantage.
The coin.
25.
25, 28, aka nat 20. I got a 29.
35.
There you go.
Wow. Azanar's the lowest with I think a 21.
I'm annoyed I didn't break 30.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was yours?
29.
35.
I only rolled a 13. Ugh.
Yeah, I rolled a 10, so...
I'm dead center.
Well, you guys start to stealth and kind of go to the side, kind of find your way under some just miscellaneous things, steps and barrels and whatever you want. You're all pretty dang invisible.
You just disappear.
Both of you just disappear.
I get really close to disappearing.
Yeah.
I get the closest we're
Actually,
ever going to get
all
to
3 of you. Because you rolled a 29.
20, yeah.
I look down from my
30.
blue
Oh, wait,
leg
I
and don't see my
35.
leg. I'm like, oh,
You got a 28.
man.
28, 29, and you were what, 35?
35.
Well, nat 20 I think beats.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I only rolled a 13. I'm only, for my standards, I'm only being moderately stealthy.
Whereas I am being exceedingly stealthy for my standards.
Alright, so you guys all kind of blend into the background. You, after a while, you see three cloaked figures. Actually, no, these aren't cloaked. You see 3 figures, Wraithbane attire. Pretty easy to identify at this point. You guys have seen enough of them. They don't have their masks drawn.
But they have them, like, on their head
Yeah,
or something.
or they have them. Like,
Around
they
their
have,
neck.
like, signia and
Bad
stuff.
guy black cloaks.
No, not these ones. These
Not
ones
wearing
are...
cloaks.
Right, for
No,
once.
they're bad guys.
Right?
I know. Because I
They're
put
shooting
everyone
at
in black
us.
cloaks.
It's true. They have red eyes.
It's a classic look.
No, just evil masks.
Right.
Okay.
So they kind of wander up, and then they go in a building a little ways down.
We follow?
Well, for sure.
Okay, you guys want to follow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like see if I can look in a window or something like that. You know, just I'm not gonna go into the building yet. I'm just gonna look and see what's happening on the inside. Is it a big building?
Not a really big building.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do then.
Okay, so you guys are gonna all make your way over to look in a window or something. Okay. So as you guys are starting, you're getting there, and you're starting to look in. You guys hear a little bit of movement coming towards you
From where?
outside.
Press against the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Do we see anything?
Everybody's gonna kind of hide, and then after a few seconds, you actually see 4. Yeah, you see 4 figures. 2 of which are taller figures like humans. They're cloaked, and their cloaks are drawn black cloaks.
Bad guys.
And then you see behind them 2 actually quite large. One larger than the other, but not quite Goliath size, but one of them is Goliath-ish size. The other one's a little bit smaller,
Like
but
half orky kind of.
yeah, like it's still like a really big human. Kind of cloaks, and they go by and they enter into the same place.
I would like to look through a window if there is one.
So,
Okay.
That's
Sure.
what I've been doing.
All right, you guys can go and you can see that they're all they are talking to each other as they.
I want to read their lips.
I'll try to listen in.
I love whenever he says, I want to read lips, you're like,
Oh, right.
Yeah, because, the problem I have with read lips is that you're only going to be able to read one side of the conversation.
Sure.
Correct?
Yep. It's whatever I can see.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything to...
I'm listening.
They're
Yeah,
inside
I
a
think
building, so if you want to come up with a way of... explain to me what you're doing, and I'll find out if it's good. I mean, how well could you hear if this window was closed, you know?
Well, it depends. Are you pressed up
Muffled.
against the window or not?
well, it also depends on their volume. If they're not talking loudly,
Well,
we're not going to catch much.
you don't
of
have to
it.
talk to
glass.
if we have a window going through the middle of this room and it's not like a soundproof window, which I'm assuming they don't have in D&D terms, like you'd be able to hear
Not
people
without
yet
magic.
like through it.
Yeah. Maybe not understand all of it, but you would be able to hear.
Do I see any other windows that might be open, like along the other
perception.
walls? Okay. That is a perception went up. So that's a 17.
Yeah, you can find like 2 windows that are open.
Okay, I'll and so motion that we go to the other windows and go listen.
They're speaking in really hushed, like quiet.
Mm-hmm. Can we tell the language?
So if you want to get closer,
Is it Dwarvish or?
Yeah, common.
Okay.
But we can't hear the words that they're saying.
You can't hear specifics. They're
even with the windows cracked.
right. You'd have to
They're whispering.
go in or get closer.
Are there any other entrances?
You can look.
Are they? So how are they facing? How are they situated in the room? Like compared to where we are? Like I want to know: are they all facing away from us? Are they all facing towards us?
The dwarves entered, and it's just kind of try to do this for the viewers. So it's just kind of like an open room with like a counter. It's think of like an item shop.
Okay.
And the dwarves walked up to like in front of the counter and stood looking towards the door, and then the other 4 individuals walked in, and they kind of stood next to them.
So there's 3 facing the door, and there's 3 facing the back of the building.
3 facing the front entrance, and then 4 facing the back.
Right.
Do any of us recognize any of the Wraithbanes?
No.
Is this something based on how they're talking? If we like open the window more, will we be able to hear them better, or is that really not the thing that's
not the thing. It's just that they're not speaking very loudly. They don't want to draw attention, so they're being quiet. You actually recognize one as the paladin that you were fighting with.
The paladin or the cleric?
The paladin who
So
healed
that-
himself against in the fight with the fog and stuff.
Are any of them
The one I faced.
Yes.
Ooh, I didn't know he was a paladin.
Mm-hmm. That's why he wasn't the most adept at boxing.
They're not having. Nobody's doing like a thieves' cant, are they?
Mm.
Okay. I mean, other than going in.
I go up to the door and see what I can hear.
Like, what? So you're just gonna like put your ear up against?
No, like I'm going to try and open the door.
No.
Quiet. Nobody else is
Does
doing
he
anything.
Catch
I'm
anything
literally-
off
I know.
the lip reading though?
I'm trying to get what everybody's doing.
Well,
and
see,
then...
I would be waiting for like somebody to be like, "Well, we can't do. I'm not hearing anything, or I'm not getting anything," and then I would.
I'm
try.
gonna go around to the back and see if there's another entrance,
Okay.
like to a warehouse or.
You find an entrance.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna I'm just finding out what everybody's doing, and then I'll say what happened.
Based on where, so like they're at the counter, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 facing the counter, 3 facing the entrance. Was there a wall behind the counter?
Yes.
So based on where I am now, I'm assuming I'd be able to tell like is there a wall between me and them if I walk through this door?
So you found the door. Are
Yes.
you going inside the door?
Well, that's what I'm like. I feel like I'd be able to
'Cause we're
tell.
looking in through the
Yeah,
window.
you would have seen
I'd
it.
be able
Yeah,
to
you
see
know
where
that
the
you're
wall
not
is.
walking into the same room that they're in.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Do you point it out to me too, or no?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
I'll do the same thing.
Okay.
Sneaky kids are going in.
Okay.
We have no idea what Asnar's doing.
I'd be waiting.
Aznar's just kind of chilling behind. He's gonna stand with Valchar.
I'd be waiting for a sign to like that nobody's getting anything before trying to go in.
Okay, so you're gonna chill at the front door.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're hearing luckily, I actually prepared a whole conversation, so I can give you.
I'm gonna be like recanting this to Wick.
I'd be writing it in my journal.
Just let us know how much we can hear from the other room.
I'll give like the first. I'll give the first longer sentence to Valchar, then you guys can all hear the other stuff.
Cool.
So Valchar, you just hear, or you're able to read the lips of, when will this take place? We are working on the trials and already have the Heavyfoot clan under our control. Then the others respond. Then now the two of you can hear. We must abide by our traditions. The other clans will not follow if tradition is not followed. You don't hear this part. Who has control now? This is getting all right. I'll try to. And so the one is by dwarves. So we must abide by our traditions, and the other clans will not follow if tradition is not followed. Well, who has control now? Well, we do. Well, then don't give up and change your traditions. Time is running short. And at this point, I want everybody to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Nat 20! So, 22.
Another one. Dang. I got a non-natural 20.
That's nope. You said save or?
Yes.
No, it doesn't matter. It's a 7.
21.
Oh, sorry, it's a save. Sorry, 25.
Yeah, okay. So as the one cloaked individual is saying that last sentence, you kind of see like a pulse kind of radiate off of him, and he just instantly turns and stares at Valchar.
Of course.
You just can't see me, that's all.
We're being followed. Deal with them. And then he starts heading out the back with one of the larger guys in tow. The dwarves all kind of turn and start to walk out the back as well.
Where we are?
Then two of the cloaked figures turn and start to head out towards the front door to go after Valchar.
So how many people are going where? 2 dwarves are going towards Valchar.
Two of the cloaked figures.
Oh, the cloaked figures.
One of the regular sized humanish figures, and then a larger one start heading out towards the front door.
The largest or the middle one?
The middle one.
Okay.
And then everybody else, the 3 dwarves and the other 2 head out the back, are starting to head out towards the back.
You gotta beat feet.
You guys have literally seconds to decide.
Yeah. Well, where are we? Like, what does the room
You're in
look
the
like?
back storeroom, kind of like peeking.
Is it
in a
lit?
little bit.
Is it dark? Is it like?
It's dark.
Are there places to hide?
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to hide if I can.
If you want to try to hide, sure.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Okay. Give me new stealth rolls.
Do I still have pass?
Yes.
Natural 20.
Same thing.
Which
Okay.
is a 36.
Okay. You guys
35.
find a very good spots to hide.
Did we both get natural 20s?
No, I got a 16, but,
Oh, okay.
but I have plus 19. I've got plus 9 normal and then plus 10. Plus 10.
Okay. So you guys go hide against the wall. Like 2 or 3 seconds later, the door bursts open. 3 of the dwarves kind of start running out. 2 of the cloaked figures just kind of walking behind at a quick pace. And the other 2...
I cast Minor Illusion to make it look like the wall. It's just a wall. Instead of, like, Valchar and me. It's just a wall.
You guys aren't next to each other. You're at the front door. He's looking in one of the windows.
Fine, I cast it over Valchar.
He's outside looking in a window. So what are you? You're trying to make it look like there's a wall instead of a window where he is?
Well, I'm assuming that there's partially a wall, too. So, like, all you would have to do is, like, go against the wall, and then I cast Minor Illusion where he is, so it looks like it's just a wall. There's not a person there.
Okay.
So he, like, melts into the wall, effectively.
Okay. The door gets kicked open, and one of the larger guys, and you're still next to the door.
I'd be, like, off to the side, but yeah.
Okay. They're coming out, turning around the corner. What are you doing?
Casually reading. I'm like looking at my journal, like pretending I'm reading.
Well, all right. Roll initiative.
God damn it! 13.
Really not what I was going to go with either.
Wow.
Gotta say it.
Net 20.
We've rolled a bunch
If
of
it-
nats tonight.
If my plan after the people in the back are like
I was
after
thinking
they
just
move past us and
ignore
out the
me.
back door,
I was
run
gonna
through the
fuck
front
duplicity.
to where they were going,
Fuck duplicity.
and like
Then
try to
pass
sneak
without
up on them.
trace.
Should I roll for
And then
initiative
run.
now? Do you want me to do that rather than interject halfway through
Technically
whatever they're
run.
doing?
No. Well, we'll have to have you interject if you go into
Okay.
help and join.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Didn't know how you wanted
Wick
to do
was
it.
just like, you're more visible
Is
than
our
I am,
group
so.
out
And
at this
spotted.
point?
Right.
Yeah.
Because you guys are hiding as
So
the
we're
others
alone
are.
in that back store.
Right.
So Wick was
If
just
you
gonna be
guys
like, I can
leave
pass
within
off
the
as a
first
small dwarf.
2 rounds, then you'll engage the other individuals who are going at the back.
What if we go out the
What
front?
if we,
Yeah,
cross
you have to
the-
wait for them to get out, which I think 12 seconds to have 5 individuals go
So
from
we're
one
not
room.
alone in the storeroom right now.
They're
We're
walking
still
through the
walking
storeroom.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I'm asking. Were they out of the storeroom?
Yeah, I was
No,
really
not
hoping
yet.
I'd pass as like a young dwarf or something. They would just think I was nobody.
All right.
13.
It's going to be 22 with a net 20.
Oh, shoot, I got it right. I forgot about. I should probably use this thing.
Luckily, I have all of my lovely weapons back now.
That's
I have all my spells.
Ah, good.
And all of my lovely... I have my spells!
Why don't you guys roll anyways?
Sure.
Just so we know when to put you in. I'm assuming you're gonna
Oh.
join.
God, that's garbage.
Not nat 20.
So you're first.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. What was
I'm
you?
gonna be towards the bottom. I'm an 8.
8,
13.
13.
Oh, I apparently rolled higher than the baddies.
And higher than Anna. She rolled a 3. Nat 20 to hide in the storeroom, but 3 on the next roll.
Initiative isn't the most important roll to get.
Yeah, after the first round or 2, it doesn't really matter.
Especially
will
for
say-
the cleric.
And the
yeah,
rogue.
I would rather. Yeah, I would rather
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
have had that
7.
nat 20 on the stealth.
Have you guys played WoW?
Okay.
You're supposed to wait till the tank establishes threat.
Hi!
All right, Valchar.
Yeah, I'm going to wait until the tank establishes threat.
Yeah, she's very good at that.
I'm the best at it! I cast friend.
Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Because I don't know that they're not looking at me.
They're not
looking
staring at you. They're seeing a kind of a wall. They're looking at Wick.
Yep.
It's
So
a little dwarf child reading book.
I'm going to wait until if they attack Wick. I will then cast Guiding Bolt.
Sure. Size waiting. Wick, you're up. They're looking aggressive at you.
Did we get a good look at them when they left? When they left through the back door? Go look at their faces?
Roll perception. It's dark, but you guys can kind of see.
Nope. 5.
18.
Okay, you see 3 of the dwarves are just they're just Wraithbanes. You don't get any real specifics. You miss the larger individual. He's just kind of too tall. The angle's not good. But you see the one in front of him actually is a looks like a human male. He looks very smug. You can see a little bit of slicked back hair. And he has a huge tattoo of claw marks that go all the way across his face.
Sounds like a jerk.
Distinctive.
Face. Yeah,
Good to know.
Evil.
There's a guy that blends in.
There you go.
I mean, anyone can get attacked by a wild animal.
But it's a tattoo.
Oh, it's a tattoo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a scar. Got it.
No,
okay.
tattoo.
Tattoos are evil, that's fine.
So before you're going, the both of them have revealed their stuff, and actually the larger one is kind of looks a little bit like a farmer. Actually, he pulls out the shovel from underneath his cloak, and the other one is a.
Oh, yeah, wasn't that a farming town we stopped at before we came here?
And the other one is a extremely attractive looking female with like dark purple hair. So those two are coming at you very aggressively.
Human or
Human.
Okay. Hi. And as I wave, I cast Hex on the farmer.
Okay.
Because he's the bigger one.
Yep.
And then I stab you with my magic short sword.
Okay.
20. I can math. 23?
Yep.
D8. And I don't have a D6 out.
Okay,
No, I do.
so feel good about this.
That is for 9 stabby damage and or no, sorry. I rolled that wrong. I'm using the magic short sword, not the rapier. That is still 9 stabby damage and 4 necrotic damage.
So 13?
Yes.
Okay, in total.
I'm magic short sword, not rapier.
You've had a lot of rolls tonight. We'll forgive you.
The lady's figure, she kind of reaches into her pouch. She pulls out 2 kind of orbs and throws them, and they, as they're thrown, they kind of shift into like statues that are that resemble gargoyles, and just kind of they just form and land on the ground.
Is really cool, and if you weren't evil, I would totally want to learn how you did that.
Valchar is going to be up again.
So that's gonna dissipate.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot about the villager. The villager's going to walk up and hit you with the shovel.
There it is.
There's your attack.
And then you can do
There's
your
my
thing
trigger.
after that. Oh, wait, no. Is that
That's before.
Yeah, go ahead.
Guiding bolt.
That's gonna be 12 to hit.
Miss.
That's kind of what I thought.
An armored farmer.
Right here.
Well, I
Armored
rolled a
farmer.
6, so
Armor.
It was a 1, so that counts.
He is going to swing, and it's going to be a 20.
It's
For 8 points of damage. Boom.
great.
Then those other things happen. Top of the order, Valchar.
well, now my cover's blown. So, I'm going to let's try Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
It's a good thing I have all those bonuses to my first turn in combat.
You're not technically in combat.
I'm in
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
Wow.
Yeah, yo!
At the
That's
farmer.
The one that attacked Wick.
Yeah.
So yes, the farmer.
So that is 5d6 doubled.
That's like 10d6.
Did you pass it at 2nd level?
I sure did.
Oh, nice. 10d6 radiant. Watch, it's gonna roll like 15 damage.
10.
See, that's 5, 10, 12, 20, 4 damage.
That's still
You
12
see
damage.
as you cast it, you just see this huge radiant bolt of light go through his body, and just the big hole.
Well, I guess I don't get that advantage.
I'm just like, I really feel bad about this now.
Oh crap! Well, we don't all forget about Az. Dang it!
It wouldn't be a fight if we
Who
didn't
reminded
forget
you?
I did. I reminded myself. I'm like,
I was to say, wait,
Why does it
who
feel
reminded you that Azanar was there?
okay, Sai, you can actually take action now. They're gone. Because I forgot about the time that it would have taken them to go out the front, so you can start this turn.
So I'm going to use my movement to get to the front door. Is it already open?
If you want to get close so you can see things, I'm going to need you to use your sprint. Like full
You
action.
can use your bonus action.
Yeah.
If you can use your bonus, then.
Yeah. It's 60 feet between the back room and the front door.
And then to get over to where they are. It would
Oh, I'm
probably
just trying
be
to
about-
open the door at this point.
Oh, you want to just go to the front door?
Well, until I see what's happening. If I'm going to need that much to get to them, then
The front door is about 40 feet with because you got to go through another door, hop over a thing, and then
Okay. So then I will do my dash, and then I will open the door and kind of survey my surroundings for a split second before acting.
You hear things to your left because they all went around the corner. So, and as you're running, you can see through the window like action happening.
Okay. So I'm gonna turn to my left and around the corner. Do I have enough? I do have enough.
Yeah,
to
you
get
can get there and attack. You can see a very attractive lady and then two like gargoyles right in front of her.
I'm going to try to grapple and subdue the female human.
Sure, go for it.
That athletics check.
Yeah.
17.
Wow.
Yeah, you grapple her.
Impressive. Nicely done.
She is also magic, so may not be best with strength.
Azanar now
Made of
gets
acrobatics though.
joins the combat. We'll say, just like Sai
Saunters in.
runs up and attacks one of the statues with his double attack. What do they have? Hit one of them. Okay. Hit one of them for 11. Down to... That's actually good damage. Okay. Wick.
I move my hex off the dead dude onto the pretty lady.
Okay. She is being grappled by Sai.
Great. Does that give me disadvantage or advantage?
I don't think it gives. Technically, doesn't really do much. Grappling just changes your movement. It's
Yeah,
kind
she
of
can't,
a
like,
weird
flee.
status effect, honestly.
Okay.
I don't like how it's written.
I think if you wanted to attack her, I could give you advantage.
Yeah, I'm a stabber with the magic short sword.
I mean, I think that's not the way the is the
That
rules,
technically
but it makes
merges
sense.
into restrained territory. So it's kind of how you want to do it. I can see both arguments.
I'm gonna yell, keep her alive.
I do non-lethal stabby damage.
Go for it.
Okay.
I only stab a little bit.
That's a non-natural 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
That is 11 piercy damage and 4 necrotic for a total of 15.
Okay. You just stab her and she kind of just looks up at you and smiles and licks her lips a little bit.
Okay.
Do you only have one short sword?
Oh, Edna.
Alright.
I get a bonus for not dual
Oh,
wielding.
that's right. You get a bonus
Because
for
I'm
playing
dual.
alone. Okay. So I'm going to run to the front door. We established that's 40 feet.
I keep getting lower
And
on those rolls.
then
That's not
run. I guess I probably saw what was going on to the left, so I'll go into the corner and I will see that like she's being grappled and attacked. Do I feel like I have a good shot on her, or should I go for one of the gargoyles?
You have to use your dash to get there.
Oh, that's right. I do. I don't have bonus action dashing, so yes, I just dash.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. Unfortunately. I felt
Suck it, rogue.
if you guys left the storeroom out the back and then went away, you would have been involved in the whole thing, but it would have been a 2-round kind of waiting.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that rather than fight the pack of people alone.
Yeah.
That went out the other direction. I'll wait around. It's fine.
Especially with scarf.
She is going to just kind of smile at you,
Does he have a
Wick,
little friend?
and
little
I
friend?
need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
I say hello.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I failed my own wisdom check. Ha! However, wisdom, that's a 23. Or no, God, that's bad math. 21.
Yeah, okay.
But
you
I failed
pass.
my own. So,
Self-imposed.
yeah.
Okay. That's both of the statues are going to go and attack Sai.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is. That's cocked. 18 for one, and the miss for the other. Oof. Where's their plus? Okay. That's 13 points of damage. It just kind of hits you pretty hard. Then
surprisingly challenging gargoyle.
Valchar's up.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on the female.
Okay.
So it's a Wisdom saving throw. Got to beat a 14.
She got a 16.
Cool. Next turn.
Sight.
Well, that obviously hurts, so I'm gonna. Would I be able to disengage from grappling without an attack of opportunity if we're if we're currently grappled? Like, how would that work?
You're the one grappling. So you can just let go.
So
you just let
go. So I'm just gonna let go and get up, and I'm going to stab the female.
Okay. Yeah.
Non-lethally if possible.
Instead of piercing, it's bludgeoning, essentially.
Yeah.
I'm not going for like the core. I'm trying to not hit like serious organs.
Okay.
Yeah, you're stabbing the arm.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Dang.
Damn.
Go for it.
Dang.
Oh no. You are.
This wasn't supposed to be an easy fight, guys.
So I'm sorry. What ruling are you using to give sneak attack for rogues?
You're within 5 feet, so he gets.
Are you doing? Do I
Double
have to be
sneak
threatening?
Yeah.
I'm not threatening.
But
You're
didn't
not
you like
The
just
wisdom save.
attack her though?
My wisdom save.
Yeah, but you haven't
okay.
like manifested that.
True.
Though. Like we don't know what the.
Okay.
Like, have you
I don't know.
changed-
This is Wick's thing.
Have you done anything to indicate that you're not?
No, because it hasn't gotten to my turn yet.
So I don't think that this person would know that you're not threatening yet because you haven't acted on it.
That would be my.
That's why I was asking.
So that is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 40 damage.
You don't just double everything.
You
Don't
double
I?
the
Double
you double
dice.
the dice.
And then add your stuff after.
Add your dex on top of the doubled.
I haven't added.
Oh,
dice
okay.
yet.
So 40.
Yeah, this adds up to 10. So it's this adds up to
20.
20. So it'd be 40 plus
dex.
3.
Okay.
Rogues are terrible when they get crits.
Yep.
43 damage in one hit, and you still have your offhand to do like 4.
And 2 temporary hit points. Or would that be 4? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. So then I'm going to non-lethally
She's still
stab again.
standing.
Yes.
Oh,
That will be a
poor farmer.
10. 11.
I feel a little bad about
A
that.
little bit. A little bit.
Azanar is going to swing at the statue. Miss both times. Wick.
I lower my weapon and take a step back.
Okay. The villager kind of twitches a little bit. Enna.
I am confused by that. Or no, I can't see it yet because I'm not around the corner. Or
You are.
I am, okay.
You're within
So
sight.
I'm gonna kind of be confused by Wick, but do 2 shots at her.
Okay.
So the first one is really terrible. That is a 12.
Okay.
The second one is much better. That is a 24.
Yep.
So just the second one, right? I assume.
Right.
Okay. Ooh, that's 11 piercing damage.
Wow.
Max damage.
Woo. All right.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I could be hunter's marking now that I have more than 3 spell slots.
Do you need a piece of paper to remind you?
Well, I just need to remember that I now have 6. I literally doubled my spell slots when I leveled up. Like, you gotta cut me some slack here.
She's looking really rough. She kind of licks her lips and looks towards one of the towards the full health statue. And
is a lot of dice.
Yes.
13, 14, 15.
Radio silence is good.
She kind of just reaches over and just like kind of pulls in one of the gargoyles and just like it's just like you see kind of a little drain go and the gargoyle just falls limp dead.
Oh, she vampire bleeds the gargoyle.
And she looks a lot better.
Yeah, that was a lot of dice you rolled, so.
Not surprising.
Hopefully she didn't heal for 43.
Exactly.
54 if we include both ours.
And then one of the other statues goes and attacks Sai, the only remaining one. 17.
Hits. I'm uncanny dodging.
9 points of damage.
Okay, so that'd be 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Halves in the way of the player, so...
Yep. Then Valchar's up.
I'm going to attempt to hold person again.
Okay. Wisdom.
Wisdom 14.
That's a fail.
Alright, she is now paralyzed for the duration of the spell, which is 1 minute. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. On success, the spell ends.
Okay. Sai.
Stab.
And it's concentration.
Non-lethally. 7.
Especially non-lethally.
Is there a status effect for paralyzed in terms of attacks?
I don't think
It'd be
so.
like incapacitated or stunned or something.
I don't think it generates advantage, if that's what you're asking.
That's what. Yeah, guys. I don't actually know.
I'm not sure either.
Just
Play as is. 7's not going to hit no matter what.
Okay.
Hold up.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Stunned would be attack rolls against have advantage. Paralyzed, attack rolls against have advantage.
Okay.
Paralyzed creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak, automatically fails strength and dex
You
saves.
don't get your sneak attack, though.
Rolls against have advantage.
Oh, wait, no, you do, because it is advantage.
And
Yeah, you kinda get that.
any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if it's a melee attack. Yes. So paralyzed is sweet.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an 18-19.
Okay.
Which is an auto crit.
Yes.
Because she's paralyzed. I don't know if it's a sneak attack, though.
It is.
It would,
it's
because
an
I have
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So that is
At that point,
12,
he could just, like,
14,
walk around and
22,
go.
23, 24, 48, 51.
Yep, dead.
Non-lethally.
No,
I did say.
that's not possible. You can't do 60-some damage and have it not be lethal. That's impossible. Impossible to do 53 damage non-lethally. You almost did the entire health pool in one shot. You can't do that non-lethally.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying.
That's over half of its life below. It's dead.
Oh, okay.
It's super negative.
Well, how much information do we really need?
I mean, we don't know anything. So.
Well, I guess we can search her.
Nope.
Oh.
I can revive her.
Really?
Revive or just speak?
Revive.
Do you have a diamond?
Oh, yeah, right. I don't.
I was gonna say, I was like, you're holding
I
out on
forgot
us.
about-
You got a 300 gold diamond?
I
You
forgot-
can around in that bag
That
of yours?
component alone makes me go, maybe you should save that for when one of us needs it.
Forgot about the component aspect.
So the gargoyles
you
are
sure your
gone, or
girlfriend
they're
doesn't need it?
still...
The gargoyle is single gargoyle now is still there.
Nice catch, actually.
And that would be Aznar's turn.
Oh, the gargoyles are still going?
One,
The
the
one
one
is-
is.
Okay, I can fight the gargoyle.
He'll attack twice.
Can you hold person
Hit
more often?
Once.
I enjoy it.
I didn't just get it. I would have had it last couple levels, but it was never useful.
All right, he'll hit it.
'Cause we don't fight people that
It's
often.
Wick's turn.
I go after the gargoyle.
Sure.
27.
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't say I moved the hex.
It's really not necessary.
8 damage.
Yeah, you got it. It you just skewer it. It falls limp to the ground.
Well, that was interesting.
So the female body now it kind of loses its form a little bit, and you see that it actually has like 2 wings that are on the ground and a very demonic looking face.
Draw.
Okay. Wick quickly starts sketching her. Immediately, like, all fears of who this might have been is gone from Wick now that she sees it's not Julia.
Why did you like stop attacking, Wick?
Finish drawing and then introduce her to your parents immediately.
What?
She doesn't have much time left.
She's already dead.
We both know what happened.
Did the gargoyles
What?
disappear?
Well, they like crumpled to the ground and kind of like fell to dust a little bit.
I sketch her easily.
Sorry.
What happened?
I was just... It occurred to me it might be Julia, but it's not. This isn't Julia.
Can we address this later? We're kind of standing over some bodies right now.
A demon body?
You don't know what Julia looks like?
I do. It's not important.
Who's Julia?
We're standing over bodies right now. Let's go.
A demon body?
Okay. Sai, check the friggin' body for anything interesting.
Alright, check the bodies thoroughly.
We'll roll it then.
Thoroughly. Okay. 17.
Pretty good.
The farmer has just a few silver on it.
No diamonds?
Not a lot. No diamonds.
Okay, just double checking.
The demonish looking figure actually has nothing of use on it.
I have no idea. She has nothing on her?
Nothing of use.
I take a couple feathers. And
Feathers?
You said, did she not have feathers on her? No. Okay.
Like bat wings almost type of thing.
Yeah, then. Okay. Never mind.
Are you sure we shouldn't just tell the guards? I mean, they attacked us.
We were kind of stalking them.
They don't know that.
Well,
They don't.
Isn't there a whole other group of people?
Regardless, the guards, or at least the Wraithbanes, aren't going to be looking too happily at me.
Do you want to head back and then we'll take care of this?
Probably would be a good idea.
I think we should all just leave this.
I mean, this is something that the True Swords need to know about, and we don't want to.
there's another thing the True Swords need to know about.
Yeah, what they said, but I mean,
Exactly.
if we show them this, I mean that gives our words a little bit more validity.
Probably true. Again,
You
probably
head
should
back.
come from me.
We'll meet you back there.
Okay.
Somebody... One of us needs to go with him. We can't... We've already been attacked when it's been 2 of us.
You need to carry whatever this thing is. I'll go with him.
Of course, I need to carry it. Why can't we just use my sketch?
Because that doesn't really prove anything.
Fine, go
Why are
with
we
it. Go,
taking
go,
dead
go.
bodies
Let's
back
go.
to the True Swords?
For proof, apparently.
This seems like the kind of thing they're just gonna say, like, why are you implicating us in this?
In killing a demon? Isn't that a good thing?
Do we know it's a demon?
It's a demonish
It looks
figure with bat
demonic.
wings.
Okay.
I don't
I
know.
was just assuming it was like a tiefling or something.
I don't have
Bat
wings.
wings.
Some
A tail.
tieflings do.
Have a tail.
Probably. I'm not sure we know that yet.
No,
Yep, you do.
we've
Okay,
seen it
yeah.
by now.
Alright, so let's head back.
All right. Well, I guess we'll take this stuff back.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen anything of the other group of like 5 people that went out the back.
They went out the back and went off a different
They
direction.
disappeared. Okay, cool. Well, that's good, at least. That they're not coming around. Let's, I guess, hightail it.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I grab the body and...
Do you need help carrying it?
Well,
I mean, I'm not much help, but...
I'd rather you have your hands free in case you need to attack anything.
like, drag the body, I guess. Because I can't lift it. I mean, I could,
I
but...
could probably lift it.
Do you think it makes sense to pass without a trace back?
Yeah, probably. So I'll cast that at 3rd level because I
I
burned
didn't
all of
take
my
any damage, so I
2nd.
still have concentration. I didn't cast any concentration spells, so you
Oh,
and I
good.
have it.
And it hasn't been an hour, so I still have advantage, which cancels out my disadvantage. So we're gonna quietly go back.
Okay.
So I don't get any additional perks to it. I'm just burning a higher level spell to use this.
Wow.
Nat 20!
Out loud, yep.
28!
You couldn't have used some of those for the fight. Come on. 20.
I was using this dice!
I feel like we almost need to just... Hold on. Don't touch your dice. We just, this is just for, like, actual counting.
A 20 and a 20.
Just so that we're not being ridiculous right here.
Need to look at
I mean, we
mine.
are being ridiculous.
Did you roll a 20?
No.
Oh.
Take off the 0 and yes.
I rolled a 30.
Okay.
I rolled a 39.
I hate you so much. We almost got our plus
We almost
40.
got the 40.
So sad
It's gonna
we get to
happen.
40.
Oh my god.
Right now, he's the only. He's the only one who can roll a 39 right now. So.
Yeah.
In total, I got a 17.
Okay.
Even with it rolling a 2, I still get a 17.
Whereas me?
Are you guys just leaving the farmer's body there then?
Should we stash the body at least in the building?
I guess we can come back for it later that way. Bring him
Okay.
back to his family if
I'll
he is
just
from that town.
drag him across the floor and just like shove him in the building and close the door.
Big pile of blood. Okay.
There's only so much we can do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's be
right.
Just
honest,
making sure.
It sucks to be whoever owns that building, though. Not gonna work. Oh my god! Jim the farmer! Why?
What? That's my cousin. on the human side. We just wrote your whole NPC backstory for you. You're welcome.
Now we know who our arch rival is. It's the person who we stashed a body in their store. You ruined my store.
All right, you guys make it back to the
The
True
murder
Swords,
store.
and I think we should just call it there. I want to do a little bit more, but I think we're good just to call it here.
We could play out what the body's gonna do, but if we don't want to do that, that's fine too.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine either way.
Same.
Do we all get back with no incident?
Pretty good stealth rolls.
Nobody saw me.
Nope.
I just think it'd be nice because it's like kind of a quest turn-in type of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Okay, you guys go back to the True Swords.
And once again, I'm not going to implicate myself in this.
Yeah.
People are not happy with me.
I'm gonna go find what was that guy's name?
Garrig.
The ferret.
Gromit.
Sure.
Where's
Okay.
his
Don't call him
Wallace?
Alright, I'm gonna go find Garrig.
Garrig.
Okay.
Garrick the ferret.
You head to the Great Hall. That's usually where they are. You can find him.
Okay. Hey Garrig.
Ugh, feeling better?
Yeah, surprisingly it didn't take me that long.
Seems like it wouldn't for you.
Yeah. Need to talk to you in the other room. Trust me, you're gonna want to hear this.
I'm really getting sick of hearing that. Alright.
Probably.
Literally the first time he's heard it from us.
Yeah.
No, the other time.
No,
you
the
guys
other
already
time-
showed up with a hammer.
We refused to tell him that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We said the king's gonna want to
Yeah.
But let's be honest, he's probably right. He is gonna get sick of hearing that. Okay,
He
so
follows you.
as soon as we get in the other room when it's just the two of us, so we were told by some allies of ours,
Allies of yours?
not official allies,
Allies of the clan.
the Shadow Cloaks,
Okay.
that we needed to go into the merchant area and stealthily. And so we went there, we did what they said, because we thought it might be of interest to you guys to find out if we could find some information or something that could help us in the trials. So we went, but we didn't think it would really... Like, the king doesn't need to hear about a random thing that another guild told us if he's a little bit below him.
Okay,
anyway,
so what information
we go
did you
there.
find?
We saw some of the Wraithbanes talking, and we snuck in and we're listening to them. They said that they have the
Heavy foot.
Heavy Feet in their pocket. One of the other guilds.
Probably accurate.
Heavyfoot clan.
Yeah, the Heavyfoot clan.
Yeah, they took knees at the trials.
Yeah, I remember that also. And so we heard them talking about this, and that they were taking orders from, I believe it was humans, and the humans told them to forget about their traditions and just quote unquote get it done. The others will be able to tell you about this when they get back, but we were found out and attacked. We defended ourselves and ended up killing this person, who then who then turned into like this weird bat woman
Within the city walls.
Within the city walls, in the merchant quarter. And I know this sounds outrageous and we'd want to be able to do something about it. We are bringing that bat person's body back here to show you.
I told you this would happen.
And I'm going to go to bed, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Peace. Mic drop.
Garrick's just sitting there going, God, the headache these four are going to give me, I can tell.
Why did we ever let them in?
And we're going to end the session right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. Things definitely didn't go as my plan, but they never do.
Welcome to D&D as a DM.
Exactly. So thanks for you guys watching, and we'll just start our sign-offs with Mr. Ryan.
I'm so glad that we could finally end a session on the biggest eye roll that ever happened in D&D. So that made me happy. Yeah, guys, thanks for coming out. This was a lot of fun. We have fun every week doing it. So keep coming out, keep checking us out. We're on YouTube, I know, so I'll let everybody else sign out as well.
Even though YouTube may or may not be broken still at the moment. But...
Google broke it, I heard.
So Jane Salvador 10 on Twitter. Come check us out. Role Control spelled the same way. Facebook, Twitter. It's Team Role Control on Facebook, right?
Yes.
Team Role Control on Facebook. Role Control on Twitter. Same thing.
You can just Facebook search Role Control and it will bring us up.
ROLECONTROLL.
Yep. If you made it to the Twitch, probably know how it's spelled. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Discord link is, I believe, below on the Twitch page. So check us out. Come hang out with us. Send us questions for next week, or if you just want to profess your undying love for us, like that's fine too. We'll read that out.
Hatred works too. I'm used to it.
Yeah, but yeah. So send us questions, pictures, art, whatever. That you want us to share.
Artwork will get shared on here.
Exactly.
We would love to replace our starting midsection with viewer drawn art, and we'll put your name on or whatever you want.
Yeah, we
No
will
problem.
put your name. We will credit you if you send us art.
For sure.
We have one piece that we could theoretically throw
use.
there.
Is this Ryan cuddling an octopus monster?
No, it's the Valchar moment.
I did see that one.
And then it's super great. And then the other thing is that I will be at Confabulous this weekend. So if you're at Confabulous in Minnesota, like, find me. I'll be wandering around trying to figure out how the hell the schedule works. So.
In theory, I'm supposed to be there too.
Teddy might also be there,
but I'm also
and might also be on a panel, maybe.
I have a life outside of D&D. Oddly enough. Hiya, it's Teddy.
Teddy.
Hiya, it's sweaty.
It's getting sweaty in here.
Sweaty. Putty tap.
Hiya, it's Teddy on Twitter.
Jane's popping off, guys. We gotta end soon.
Please check out our Facebook to save our DM from having to do recaps. I do a weekly recap an hour before game.
I hate doing recaps.
Every week.
Yeah, go to Facebook.
So go ahead, catch us on Facebook. It's a live thing, so if you feel like popping in and adding an emote while I'm doing it, that's cool. Otherwise, you can rewatch it. It stays up there. Please send us in any questions, whether it's on Facebook, Twitter, the Discord. Any questions for our lovely DM, whether it's about his NPCs or how he creates stuff or anything like that, need to be in by Friday so that he can answer them before he has to go for a while.
Dice.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Thank you. Yes.
I got you.
Those of you who might have been wondering about why we were exclaiming over the 20s and the 1s, it's part of our Role ConTROLL dice drive where we are raising money for the Mid-Continental Oceanic Institute. I finally got it.
Macomb.
Which is a group aimed at youth to help with creative writing, academic success, teamwork building, and stuff like that. So we're raising money and D&D supplies to give them at the end of the month. And one of our amazing viewers is currently, through the month of October, giving us $1 for every natural 1 or natural 20 we roll.
I think we made like $15
There was a lot tonight.
tonight. Like,
There
were
was
a lot.
so many tonight.
There were a lot. So thank you
just-
to that viewer.
yes.
Like, kudos.
Apologize for how heavy of a chink we just took out of your wallet there.
We did have a lot of fast rolls tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not intentional.
More
Rickroll.
Rick rolled. Never gonna give you up. Okay. Wick rolled more rolls tonight than probably the past like 2 or 3 sessions.
Yeah.
combined.
So feel free to just, donate to us. We take books, we take dice, we take D&D supplies, we take money. Reach out to us on how to do that.
Yeah.
Now that I am not sick, I have a clear head and can actually answer questions on that. I was not very well last week.
But yeah, thanks to everybody who already has.
Yes.
Thank you.
We have, not adding in the, because I did not keep track and do the math. Prior to today, we have raised a player's handbook, a DM's guide, which are on the way to me, 4 sets of dice, 5 sets of dice? 5 sets of dice, and $45?
Nice.
Dang.
That's awesome. That's a pretty good start to a D&D club for sure.
It is.
Seriously.
I'm Blurry Phoenix. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. So I've also done a bunch of updates to Discord. Created a bunch of commands on there. Some of the things are for more fun. Others are to give you information.
Including the stats.
Yep. I created a stats command to record a bunch of stats, kind of like what Critical Role has. I've opened it up to everyone who wants to add additional stats to it. There's a second sheet on there to claim episodes that have already happened. We're up to episode. I finished episode 5 today.
Yeah.
Jane has done the first 2 episodes. So we're gonna continue from 6 on until we get caught up. And as for YouTube, YouTube has caught up finally to episode 21. We need to get episode 22, which was last week, uploaded. And then this is going to be episode 23.
Woo.
Oh my
Thank you
goodness.
so much.
You guys, give some props to Blurry because he's been just like a technomancer over there. Thank
And
you
could we
so
please
much.
get a counter for these?
11th Doctor Dance.
Teddy
It's called the
flails.
11th Doctor Dance. On that note, though, provided work does not get in the way this week, the first episode should be in podcast form
Yeah.
by session next week.
Hey, awesome.
So
Nice.
that'll be great. If you've had people who don't have the time to watch us on YouTube or Twitch, toss them to the podcast then.
If you're in sales, that's all I do when I'm in my car.
Same. Just listen to podcasts all day.
I have a 40-minute
good.
drive to and from work.
There you go.
So,
All right, well, if you guys are still here, I'm actually surprised. Thank you for staying
Lot of
around.
info.
I'm Geoscano, aka GeoSwarp, GeoSWARP, YouTube, Twitch, whatever you want, Discord. Join with us. If you guys have great promotional ideas or anything, we're more than happy to hear them. I suck with that stuff, and I'm trying to work on it. So if you guys can make me look smart in front of the group, that'd be awesome.
Or just send any promotional ideas my way. 'Cause
And
I'm
also
working
good luck
on that.
with that.
hell, I want to look good at some point in this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We had a lot of fun. I will be gone next week. I will be gone another day. I think the first week of December. But so we're still going to be doing something those weeks. Stay tuned.
Do you want to announce it yet?
We should. That's in 2 weeks.
I guess we're announcing something else as well.
Yeah, okay, so, sorry. Did you want to finish your sentence?
No, I'm good.
Okay. November 2nd, from 4 to 8 p.m. Central,
right.
we're going to be doing a one-shot TBD, DM system game, all that, but we're going to be doing a one-shot to help raise money for a variety of cancer charities. There's actually like 6 of them that are the money's being raised for. So I'll post more information about that on the Discord and on our Twitter.
And then I can post it on Facebook.
Yeah. So the event is not fully publicized yet because they're still filling slots because it's an all weekend thing. But yeah,
first
we'll
weekend
do we
of November.
Do we know who from here is showing up? I think I am.
I think it's everyone except for me.
Everyone except for Blurry.
So we're gonna hopefully get a surprise guest or
We're
2.
gonna work on it. Yeah.
We're working on
Do
it.
we want? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're really interested in that sort of thing, and you're in Minneapolis, let us know. Maybe we can work it out. I know we have a bunch of people, but
it may not be D&D that we play, but it'll be some sort of RPG game. So
yeah, we're gonna figure it out. So.
Cool.
Got a
All right.
fun ones.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Thanks, everybody.
I want to look at the mic every time I say bye because it's just right there.